What's up, party people? It is me. I'm coming at you with a fruit review for the day. So I decided to do a fruit review instead of do a regular workout video like I usually do, because I figured, after a while those get old and those get very repetitive. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Plus, it's been a while since I've completed a fruit review, and I figured now's as good a time as any to get into this particular fruit. So I've seen this pod, I guess, at Fred Meyer's. I've seen it at Walmart, and I don't think I've seen it at Natural Pantry, but I've seen it at two grocery stores. And every time, because right when I go in the grocery store, I try to stay on the outside, you know what I mean, to steer clear of all the bad stuff in the inside and inside of the aisles. And I always hit produce first because that's where most of my plant-based diet comes from. So when I went in produce of Walmart here in Anchorage, I saw these things and they just don't look appetizing. They don't look good at all. Kind of like the hairy fruit that I did a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. It just didn't look good on the outside, but it was an amazing fruit. So these didn't look good to me, didn't look appetizing, didn't look like something that should be consumed, really. So I bought it to figure out if it tastes as bad as it looks, or if you have to get past the looks to figure out that it's a really, really good thing. I don't know. I've never had it. And the fruit I'm going to review today is called the Tamarind, or the Tamarind, or however you want to say it. Tamarind, I think. Tamarind. Yeah, so Tamarind, I guess. That's what I'm going to say for this video. So I'm looking at my laptop to do some notes, because as you know, you should know something about the food you're consuming, so you know what benefits it'll do for you. So I'm going to go over some notes that I've taken offline, and then we'll get into the fruit. And I'm going to try to make this a very short video, so I'm going to start talking really fast, so bear with me. The tamarind is originally from Africa, though it can be found growing in tropical regions around the world. Mature trees are capable of producing 350 pounds of fruit a year. Now, if you remember the jackfruit, that thing produced a ridiculous amount, and it can be used as a meat substitute. So with these two trees right here, we might be able to solve world hunger. 350 pounds of fruit a year from one tree? Yowza. Okay, it can be consumed fresh or dried. It's 3 to 8 inches long, brown, irregularly curved pod. So think of like a brown edamame with curves instead of just a long, you know what I mean. The flavor is described as sweet but tart, and the flavor is very potent. Oh yeah. When fully ripe, the shells are brittle and easily broken, so this is going to make a mess probably. While tamarind pulp can be eaten alone, it is most often mixed with sugar and or diluted to mellow the strong flavor. Man, they keep mentioning this flavor. I'm just going to eat it right out of the pod because, how I want to experience the true taste of it, but I'm getting a little afraid now. So I'm going to go into some benefits. I think I have 7 total. Some health benefits from this fruit. So digestive health is one benefit. The tamarind has long been considered a natural laxative. So it's every fruit I seem to review. I mean, I should be like regular with all this. The jackfruit was a laxative. The guava was a laxative. This is a laxative. It stimulates the activity of bile, which can help dissolve food faster, and the fiber also stimulates gastric juices to speed up digestion. So maybe I'll try this out. Maybe if I'm feeling kind of iffy, like after I eat something and it was too heavy, maybe I'll eat a few pieces of tamarind and see if that will help. That'd be interesting. It's also, again, a powerful laxative. So if you're suffering from chronic constipation, instead of putting these medications in your body, try prunes or tamarind or guava seeds and see if those help you out. Nice and natural, and they have the same effect. Another benefit is heart health. It's effective in reducing blood pressure and blood cholesterol, which is awesome. Tamarind improves circulation. This is number 3, improves circulation. Tamarind is a very good source of iron, and a single serving can provide more than 10% of your daily requirement. A healthy supply of iron in the body guarantees the proper red blood cells count in the body, which can ensure appropriate oxygenation of different muscles and organs that need oxygen to function properly. So basically, Eating tamarind will up your red blood count, which will help you help your muscles oxygenate the oxygen that they need to function properly, if that makes sense. Number 4 is nerve function. One of the most significant vitamin elements in tamarind, or of tamarind, is the B complex. Thiamine, I'm probably saying that wrong, one of the most important parts of the vitamin family, is found in high qualities within tamarind. Thiamine is responsible for improving nerve function as well as muscle development, which can help you remain active. I typed something weird, y'all excuse me. I'm gonna read it like I typed it and so y'all can laugh. Let's see, thiamine is responsible for improving nerve function as well as muscle development, which can help you remain active, maintain your reflective, and stay strong. I don't know what I was trying to say there. This was probably a late night typing session trying to get these some more fruit reviews done. So if you can, translate that into common sense speak, please leave it down in the comments and tell me what I was trying to say. Oh man. All right, that was number 4, which was nerve function. Number 5 promotes weight loss. Tamarind has been known to suppress the appetite by increasing serotonin neurotransmitter. Man. See, I'm talking too fast and all right. Oh, here we go. Hydroxycitric acid, HCA. HCA is connected to weight loss because it has been shown to inhibit an enzyme in the body that specifically helps store fat. So HCA, which is found in high qualities in tamarind, is known to inhibit the enzyme in the body that specifically is used or specifically helps the body store fat. So if you can attack that enzyme with this HCA, then your body does not store the fat like it usually does, which means it burns off, which means we lose fat. So far, this fruit is reading very well. And again, with promotes weight loss, which is number 5, it helps manage diabetes. And diabetes is not fun. It's horrible. I've had to take insulin for it before. It is not a carnival ride. All right, number 6, anti-inflammatory capacity. The essential oils of tamarind have been connected to a number of anti-inflammatory abilities, including the reduction of joint pain and inflammation, arthritis, rheumatic conditions, and gout. It also reduces eye irritation, which is like pink eye and dry eyes and all that. Tamarind has also been shown to have a definite soothing and anti-inflammatory ability, and is therefore used by many herbal remedies for inflammation. So again, before you go to vitamin M, you military people know what I'm talking about. Before you go to something like vitamin M, Motrin, or something like that to help, or any other NSAID really to help with any inflammation you're having, try some tamarind first. It's $5. I think it was $5 or $5.49. It's $5 at Walmart, and I'm assuming since the taste is so potent, they're not expecting you to eat like an entire case of this. But if you eat a few, see if that helps first before you go to medicines. Number 7, it boosts immunity. It reduces the occurrence of parasites in the body due to its antiseptic and antimicrobial effect, which is amazing. Now, before I get into tasting this fruit, I did research some things that people should know before you eat it. There are some words of caution for this particular fruit. I haven't done this in previous fruit reviews, but throughout my research, I did find that there are some things that you may need to know before you eat this. So if you have any pre-existing conditions, you'll know what to look for while consuming this fruit. So some words of caution. The main concern is that tamarind lowers blood pressure, and it is a blood thinner. So it can be difficult to reduce bleeding in case something happens. If you are taking aspirin or other blood thinners, be careful if you ingest an excessive amount of tamarind. So I'm going to show you how big of a case this comes in. I'm assuming if you sat and ate this entire thing, that would be an excessive amount. But just so you know, if you're taking any blood thinners, or if you have an issue with your blood pressure being too low, keep in mind that this fruit will worsen that condition depending on how much of it you eat. So just keep that in mind. All right. So I'm gonna try to multitask. If you hear something loud hit the ground, I dropped my laptop. It's fine. All right, let's see. Put that back there. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease. So this is how we eat a tamarind. I'm gonna read it out and then we're going to do it. All right. So what you wanna do is you wanna crack the pod. You wanna pull off the string, break off a piece and eat it like a cherry, chewing around the pit without actually eating the seeds. So don't eat the seeds. There is a pit in it. Don't eat it. It can be a bit sticky, but it's well worth it. All right. So here is the tamarind that I bought from Walmart. See how disgusting those look? Like those do not look like something that should be consumed by a human being. It does not look appetizing. It's dry and it's like it's see, it doesn't look great, but it's a fruit and I do fruit reviews, so we're gonna dive on in here. All right, so let's pick one. So this is a tamarind fruit. Remember it said about 3 to 8 inches and an odd shape. Yep, this is pretty odd. So when I said it looks like edamame is like this, but it's smooth and it's green, basically. So I have a towel down to catch the shells, since it said the shells should be brittle, and I'm gonna break it right now. Oh, you see that? What is that? Asbestos? What? Break the shell. Okay, crack it, pull the string. What string? Oh, let me put it in the camera. This string, I guess. Why I gotta pull a string? All right, pull the string. Oh, okay. Pull the string, get the shell off. This feels like it's sticky. Oh. This is gonna be another guava situation. Okay, well there it is without the shell. It looks like rat ribs. It looks like rat ribs. You know how you got a rack of ribs for a cow or a pig? This looked like it belongs to a pretty decent sized mouse or rat, I should say. Okay, well, so break a piece and eat it like a cherry. So break a piece. Look at the inside. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell bad. Okay, eat it like a cherry. Woo! Oh, it's good. Oh, but it's strong. It went right through my nose. You ever drink soda and it go through your nose, or the carbonation goes through your nose and it burns? So there's a seed. There it is. I can eat this. I'm gonna try to do like those makeup girls. Dadgummit. I can eat this though. This isn't bad. That's the seed. It's not too shabby. It's a good taste. It is really strong, but I'm not trying to mix this with sugar at all. It makes me feel like I'm chewing on like you know how you put the chicken bone. Well, I'm vegan, but when I did eat chicken, put the chicken bone from the wing in your mouth and you try to get the gristle and stuff off the end. That's how you got to eat around these seeds. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's my fruit review for tamarind. Go out and get you some. Experience the different flavors that there are out there, and maybe you'll find something you like. I hope you all are having a great day, and let's get it.